Oh my goodness. Hello again, true believers. If you can believe it, it's wrapped around once again. We have arrived at Monday. But this isn't a regular Monday. This is a big deal Monday. Because we're about to go into the future, to go back in time. We're going to the now, to return to the whence we was. I've made no secret about it. Number 2 on my all-time RPGs list, right behind the great Chrono Trigger, is a little game called Suikoden 2. And we will play that eventually. Because before we do that, we are going to go back even further in time to the OG Suikoden. Because they are gathered here together in the remastered HD collection. Now, just needless to say, I am very excited about this. So, Suikoden was a game I first played way back when it released. I had a buddy, his name was Pete. He was a little older than me. And, you know, we can put this on the screen. Let's do it. Let's the most sacred of institutions. We have to play video games. So I had a buddy named Pete. Pete was a little older than me. So Pete was, he was already into, romancing the kingdoms. He was already playing like turn-based strategy games and shit like that. Meanwhile, I'm over here playing Zelda. Not that there's anything wrong with that, of course, but he was already dipping his toes into nerdier stuff, right? So Pete, he showed me Dungeon Warrior. He showed me lots of cool stuff, and he came over to my house one weekend. He had rented Suikoden, and we stayed on the couch in my living room eating snacks and playing through that whole game in basically one extended weekend session, and I loved it. It was great. A little while down the road, Suikoden 2 came out. Super hyped for it. Bought it right at release, and went on to be just the single greatest ending I've ever seen in a video game. Suikoden 2. Wonderful experience. Just like a bunch of returning characters from the first one, its own story, like the kind of game you could play without having played the first one, but it gets enhanced if you have the experience of the first one under your belt. Great game. Would have been a great game regardless, but the hook of the Suikoden series, right, is there's 108 characters that are recruitable to your team, let's say. And if you get them all, definitely in the second, I'm not entirely sure about the first game. It's been so long since I played it. In the second game, if you get them all, you get a different ending. And the difference between the endings is astounding. So I went back and forth thinking about this. I think you get a different ending in the first one, too. I was like, do we go out of our way? Since I've already played these games, there was the thought in my head, maybe I pull up a guide so we don't miss any, because it's very easy to miss characters. On a first playthrough, you're not getting all 108. You're not seeing those endings the first time you play it. So I was like, well, I'm not going to do multiple playthroughs of both games. I'm not doing that. I'm going to play them both, but I'm not doing multiple playthroughs of both, right? So I was like, do I bring up a guide? And then I thought about it, and I was like, you know what? It's going to make it a very stiff experience. If I break, it's been long enough since I've certainly been, the second one I've played a few times over the years, so it's fresher in my mind. First one, I played the one time, and then had like one revisit early on in the emulation days, and that's about it. So it's been a really long time since I played the first one. I'm actually very excited about it. So I thought about it, I said, let's not do any of that. Let's just play the games naturally. Whatever I remember. Whatever secrets I remember to get, whatever things come naturally, I'll just do it. And then whenever we get to the end, I'll just pull up a YouTube video and we could watch the different endings. So we'll take whatever endings we get naturally and we'll just go. But either way, don't matter. I'm super, super, super excited to be back in the world of these games. I'm super excited to experience the new additions into these HD remasters. I've heard about a couple of things. But yeah, we'll adjust anything that needs adjusting as we go. Let's get in here. All-time classic. Oh, you know what? Let me do one of these. Let's give the opening cutscene some gravitas. Oh my god, already. Yes, the music is fantastic. Oh. Yeah. Not yet, Tapey, but I will. Actually, I'm in a good mood for a couple of reasons. This has me in a great mood because these are classics from my youth. I also was very productive this morning, so it's always nice when you're getting things done. Boom. So one of the really cool hooks of this game was that, like, you basically end up building your own, like, I guess you could say, like, your own town over the course of the game. And it's really cool. Like, you get this castle and it starts out like there's nothing there. It's in ruins, and you slowly build it back up, and then eventually it's kind of bustling and you have your own shops and stuff, and it's a vibe. All right, normal. Normal is fine. Oh, man. Okay. Okay, you know what? I know some things. Right? And because I know some things, I feel like the name we should start with Tony. Yeah, they give me so many letter options. Wait, hold on. They got one for each letter? Do I see a fancy T? There's no fancy T. But you know what? There's a fancy O. Right? There's a fancy N. I'm sure, yeah, there's a fancy N. And we got a fancy Y. See, no fancy Ys. That's alright. Standard Y we'll have to do. Tony. Boom. Determined. Ooh. Money off the rip, a fortune orb, and a prosperity orb. Let's do it. Sounds great. I'll take some free money. That'll just keep things moving right along. But that's it. Oh, a little bit of screen tearing. What's going on with that? Don't give me no screen tearing. Yeah, we're gonna enable that. Let's see. Hopefully that fixes that problem. Still there a little bit. That's better. Is that better? Huh. Why am I getting that? Don't do that. Don't do me like this. Man, you know what? As long as it looks fine on the capture. Oh, wait. Enable. Stupid. There we go. Better. Cool. Thank you. Get rid of that. Okay. So shadows on the floor. All right. We're immediately in. Let's go. Back to the gimmick. Okay. Hold on a second. You gotta love having problems right off the rip. Hold on. Let's go here. Let's get rid of that. And then let's go back here. Make sure we're good. Come in here. Alright, cool. Let me know if anything looks wonky. We got run. So already right off the rip, I'm noticing we got full directional movement. That's nice. Not 4 directions. I'm able to run in a circle. We got run, first of all. Let's go. Okay, pictures look nice. Yeah, the floor is obviously that's it. Let's go. Political intrigue. That's a big goings on in these games. Oh man, let's go. Oh, the jousting city states. Oh, stop it. Y'all don't know. Y'all don't know. I feel like you're about to enjoy a good RPG when it starts with people standing on 2 sides and you talking to a king. It's like you're in already. Of course. Yeah, we're here. Lord crazy. Empress Claudia. Humors. Oh, that's it? Oh, okay. Can't go back in, bet. Alright, so it was all pleasantries. But that's it, no more talking. Understood. Oh, Kos? Some say Cosm? Alright, what's up? Can we explore the castle? Yo, what's up? Y'all got chests? I stay taking chests. don't know about this crazy. Yeah, alright, fair enough. No special treatment, understood. Looks great. See, this is what I'm talking about. This is how you do it. You gussy up the backgrounds and the effects, but you leave the sprites. Like, you don't gotta mess with the sprites. Gremio, oh my god. It's all coming right back. Oh wow, it's been so long. Good characters in these games. Really good characters. That's wild. Just seeing this diagonal. It's crazy. They had to make a diagonal. I love it. All right. Oh, Cleo. Nah, that was fine. Oh, man. I want to read it. Let me read it. Pod. Oh, shit. Yo. Oh, absolutely scare him. Talk with your fists. I love it. All right, can I steal something from the pot? No? All right. Can I go outside? No. Wait, can I? No. Pull his ear, tickle him, don't bother him. Oh. We're absolutely gonna tickle him. Okay. So we're establishing that we're rambunctious. A little bit rambunctious. You know. Spirited. Spirited. Not mean spirited, just spirited. Ted has joined your group. Okay. Give me a second, Ted. I'm trying to rob these pots. Oh my god. This looks so good. Come on, let's go. Tanya. Oh, for saving. Beautiful. I was supposed to get to rest before the meal. What's up? I didn't get no rest, B. Bread look good, though. Instant happy place. Well, start the countdown timer. What could possibly go wrong? Oh, it's so nice and readable. Oh, it's wonderful. Oh, snap. Let's see. Rooms. Equipment. We didn't start with nothing. Just, oh, can I see what they do? Doubles XP earned. Oh, wow. Doubles money earned. Ooh, we could go double XP right off the rip. I might have to do that. Oh, I'm all about getting stout quickly. So this is Suikoden 1. And from what I understand, they didn't change the way inventory works. So it's going to be a giant pain in the ass. But that's okay. Oh, that looks clear. Everything looks clean. It all looks so clean. Oh, look at this. Logs with the option to pin. Cool. Cool. Up to 100 messages can be stored. That actually might come in handy. Because it's not like they're going to be telling us where to go and what to do. It's not that kind of game. Cool. You know what? Save often and always. There may be some rolling of saves. But I'm not, like I said, I'm not being precious about it. We're going to miss things. I don't remember everything, how to get every single character by heart. So we're going to miss things. It's fine. I'm sure we'll miss whole side content. It doesn't matter. We're just going to play it. It's amazing how when you play these games when you're a kid, you always like super identify with the main character. And like, I don't know, you go back to them older and it's the side characters that I find myself like relating to their dialogue and stuff because they're older, you know? That's great. I love it. I love it. Let's go. Oh, oops. Right? I should have went and got him. What's up, Ted? Let's go. Do you have any, like, we don't have, like, town maps or nothing? We do. Okay, town maps. That's square. Circles around X's and right. Shoulders? That's probably for speeding up battles. Water looks so nice. Oh, that's nice. I remember you. Okay. Oh, this is the armory. Let's start with the let's go with the orbs right off the rip. Yes. What's up, buddy? I'd like to attach this double XP. Oh, he can't put it on. Oh, shit. All right. Oh, well then. No, prosperity. All right, Ted. Oh, I guess we can't do it yet. Oh, no, because he's got one. I see. Can't do Tony. Oh, man. All right, so Gremio. You make our money for now. And we'll up Cleo's experience. Oh, wait, I did it wrong. Gremio, you make the money. And Cleo. Wait, I got it wrong again. I'm so stupid. I was right the first time. Prosperity to Gremio. Yeah. And then Fortune to Cleo. Cool. Let's go. Okay. Let's see. Headband, robe, tunic, fur robe, which is a +2. Okay. Fur robe, wooden shoes, winged boots. Ooh, that's really expensive though. Let's not spend all that money we got right off the rip, right? Let's not do that. Even though that's crazy defense. It's like, it's so good defensively that I'm almost like +14. I'm gonna do it. I changed my mind completely because these are all not that expensive. Alright, so headband. Give this to Tony. Boom. Right. Oh, God. And then, what we got? Fur robe to Tony. Boom. And then we gotta go. Now, if I want to equip, it's gonna be like this, isn't it? Okay, Tony. Alright, headband. That's fine. We're kicking it real old school. Oh no! Wait a minute. Oh, it's like this. Oh God. Okay. Yeah, it's literally like this. Oh boy. Okay, that's fine. Old school. Super duper old school. Oh my God. Okay, so then you gotta do it like this, and then equipment. Boom. Oof, that's rough. That's okay. Okay. And then back to items. Oh man. Old school. Oh, and it doesn't tell you if it's gonna be better for anybody else. Oh, that's rough. That's so rough. Let's see what Ted's got. Oh my God. Okay. Real old school. Alright. That's fine. Remio, put on this bandana. Pawn's good. You don't got nothing for the head. Ted. Alright, so we're going to be thinking more along the lines then of buying and equipping than trying to pass gear too much. Buy this headband for Cleo. And buy this headband for Ted. And buy this fur robe for Cleo, now you got a helmet, boom. Pawn, now you got a robe. Now we're gonna find stuff too, I know that, so we can't go too crazy about it, but that's armor and your weapons, right? What we got? Oh, medicine, okay, yeah. He has 6. Can I put it in the bag, in the party items? Everybody's already holding some. You know what, Ted? Have an extra one. And Some antitoxin. Come on, Honda antitoxin. Cool. Alright, bet. Ooh, I'm getting the tickle. I'm here, I'm getting the tickle. Hell yeah. Oh my god. Okay, let me check the party formation. Alright, you're a middle. Long range, short range. I see. Okay, so then we're set up right. Perfect. Yes, sir. Okay. Right, you find items and then you have to have them appraised, and then sometimes they're worth buku money. Okay, how do I pin? Okay. Shit like that, right? Okay. Log. Okay, and then how do I store it? Pin. Beautiful. Cool. Yes, so this way later, go to this town for that character. Appraise. Nothing to appraise, of course. Okay, cool. But also shops. I mean, there are definitely items stored in the base. No, not feeling the Emperor no more, huh? What happened? Hot stew. Ouch. Man, I love the look of these PS1 towns, bro. Like it's such an energy. It's such a it takes me to such a specific feeling. This looks great. This looks real good. Let's go. Map button was map button is square. Okay, so let's check every residence we can before we do what we think we should. What you got for me? Nothing. Alright. Getting these items? No. Buttons. Love them. Love them. Pink boots, clearly. A checkered beret. Fruit pattern tie. Spiky leather jacket with safety pins. I love it. And green blazer. All excellent choices. This is we out here in Steve's wardrobe. Glittery tuxedo. This is how Steve gets down. We must have costume options. We bought Mazzy a 60-pack of springs because that's been her toy of choice lately. She really likes these little springs, little colorful springs. Yeah, that may have been a mistake. our entire living room is littered with springs. One in there, one in there. Alright, what's going on in here? This is my house? My house. Disconnect the cable, turn the lights out. Right, we went in there, yeah, we went in there. Oh, there's romance there. Aw, I got you. Uh-huh. Oh, okay. Oh, so you and my pops trying to get in a menagerie. Understood. Understood. That's right. That's right. Apple does not fall far from tree. Oh, no map for the castle. Stables, eh? What's up? Oh, fudge. Oh. It all comes back. It all comes back. Oh, man. Oh, my God. Oh. I know it seems like I'm marking out over everything, but trust me. Just trust. Just have the full trust. This game, man. These games. Oh, sounds like. Okay, relax. All right. What's up, homeboy? Yeah, like that. Babu, okay. Love it. All right. So I want to get in the business of using the log, right? So northeast. Okay. Okay, so we're going to the northeast. So yeah, I just want to like get in the business of doing this. Pinning stuff that tells me where I'm supposed to go. And it's going to be helpful to us in the long run. Nobody to talk to, then we're going to go see the king, right? Yeah, yeah. Excuse me, the emperor. Okay. Nothing down here. Alright, we're Gucci. Let's go. Wow. Okay, so I played like 5 hours of Illudian Chronicles, which is the guy who made Suikoden 1 and 2. It's kind of like his spiritual successor. Kickstarted it, made it before he passed away. It came out like last year. I played about 5 hours of it, right? And going back and playing this, it's like, yeah, the vibe, man. It's such a thing. So I played about 5 hours, maybe 10 hours of that game. And I was like, immediately, I was like, all right, save it. I'm going to get the 1 and 2 remasters when they come out. And then I'll just do all 3 of those on stream. And so that's the plan. Probably not exclusively 3 straight through. I'll probably sprinkle in other things too, just to keep more than one type of game on the channel. But yeah, we're gonna put in some work here. Sweet. I just want to send a quick picture of the ray traced floor to Stevie, because we were having a back and forth. I played 20 minutes of the Steam port of Chrono Trigger, and I was aghast with how horrible it was. Yeah, just abysmal. Like, the thought that somebody could be experiencing Chrono Trigger for the very first time with that Steam port and come away from it going, like, what was all the hype about? Breaks my heart. What's up, buddy? Black is such a cool name for a dragon. Oh. I love it. I'm in my full joy right now. Oh, and now I am in no rush. We're gonna explore, get into fights, get battle speed. Cool. All right. Oh my god. I'm so happy. Let's go. Oh, there it is. There it is. Oh man, wait, they gave me a fucking achievement for that. I get trophies for winning fights. Let's go, B. We're gonna use. Oh, get out of here! Not today. Go away, robot. Goodbye. Yeah, we're gonna use that rune, that level up rune, to when we get new characters that we want to catch up quickly. We'll be doing that. But for now, we'll pass it around. Out of here. Let's go. Medicine. That's what I'm talking about. I'm out of medicine. And the label reads life support. Yes. Welcome battles. I want battles. I won them. Actually, I'll send this picture to another person. Not needing a rune to run is really nice. I'm just gonna say that right off the rip. For a rope, see, this is why you don't need to bite too much. All right, so now let me see. Does it immediately? It didn't immediately go to him. Oh, it did. Items. Talent. I see. Oh, so we have to distribute. Okay, transfer. I really don't like that it doesn't tell you who could wear it or who needs it. That's rough. Alright, so then I gotta just go down the list. So then I gotta go, and you gotta go to a separate screen. Oh, he's already wearing one. That's rough. Okay, you could have gave me a little bit, like a dookie of love on this would have been. I would have took that. You're wearing a tunic, have a fur rope. Boom. See? There we go. We got to it. It's just gonna be a little cumbersome item management. Just at least let me know who's wearing what, or just give me like a visual representation of if it will help Luke. Oh, so. Oh, we doing it like that, huh? I will attack you like this. I will use a unite attack. God, what are you kidding me? I will attack you. I will also attack you. Boom, boom. Yes. 21. Boom. Got an achievement for unite attacks. Let's go. Get out of here with that. Ouch. 16. Damn. Remy will need some defensive love. Alright. Attack you. You're gonna heal. Physician, heal thyself. You're gonna attack. You're gonna attack. And you're gonna attack. Let's go. Yeah, you thought. Clean. No fuss, bro. No fuss. No fuss of any kind. do it. Let's have a star icon here. Just do a test. Cool. This looks so good. This is so cool. Oh my god. Hell yeah. Honey. That's right. Oh, we certainly will. Ooh, that effect looked nice. Cute. No, get out of here. Nobody wants this guy. All right. Send me on grunt work to collect taxes, why don't you? Taxation of trade routes. That'll never be compelling. And save. It's not my house. Where's my house? I must remember to save constantly, always and often. Can I rest actually to get health back? Let's see. Does it have to be an inn? Can I sleep at my house? That's a big fat negative. Spend that money, kid. Spend that money. There is an inn. We didn't go to the inn or the bar. Damn, don't even let me say. can save it. Uh-huh. My man said like the wazoo. Tapey, did you just pull the unban reban? Alright. I love it. We moved into the petty arc. I love it. Teach these fools. We gotta teach lessons. Bro, I'm in my happy zone. I'm celebrating. I'm not gonna let these fools get to me. Oh, look at this. Alright, we're going east. Oh, look at that little bit of like 3D-ness. Oh, that's nice. That's nice. This look nice. Oh, this look real nice. Wow. Wow, look how this immediately didn't make me want to throw up in my mouth the way the Steam ported Chrono Trigger did. Alright, let's go. Get up. Yeah, let's go. Oh my god. I'm immediately going not where we're supposed to go. Yeah, what's up? We in lane camp. Attach rooms. Let's see. Okay, so it's only one at a time. We gotta think about that. We got a fire orb. We giving it to anybody not rocking a room? Everybody's rocking something. Can't change that pawn. You know what? You know what? We're laying the. I know they want me to give it to Cleo. That's the vibe. But you know what? We're gonna wait on it. We're letting Cleo get some levels. There will come a moment where I'm happy to have that fire equipped. I know that. So, I'll take our time. Right! All the blacksmiths for upgrading the weapons. I remember. Oh man, let's go. So my whole thing is immediately go to other towns and see if we can't meet characters that will join our party, like right away. I'm all about it. Like, do some exploring. Is there not stuff in the barrels in this game? I don't remember. That's gonna be the hardest thing. Is gonna be keeping straight what's from Suikoden 1 and what's from Suikoden 2. They're gonna run together a little bit in my mind. It's just been so long since I played this first one. But then you know what's funny? All these characters came flying right back. Like I was like, oh, the dude with the bat. I remembered him immediately. I was like, man, these games are like. They're all the way in my brain. And these remasters are gorgeous. What you got for me? Ooh, a pointy hat, eh? Damien. A chest plate? That's not that good. But this cape, though. This cape and a circlet? Okay. Alright, I'm gonna get the cape. Boom. I'm gonna give that to Tony. That. And then I'm gonna get this pointy hat. Couple of these pointy hats. Alright. I got 3 of these. Can I buy 3 right off the rip? One for Tony. Oh no, it doesn't automatically move stuff. Oh, that's terrible. Okay. One for Gremio. Oh man. One for Ted. And then Ted, you're gonna hold the extra one. Because that's for Tony. Alright. Equipment. Tony. Oh, No, see, I gotta go. Hold on. Items. Oh, no, equipment. Tony. Other. This cape is better than these gloves. Oh, they're the same. They're the same. Oh, okay, wait. Okay, you can. Oh, I can take from other characters. Is that how that works? Okay, so it's not nothing then. Right? Cape and boots. And then he could take... I see. Oh, okay, so you can do it. It's just a little stupid. Fair enough. Okay, wait. So then Tony, instead of headband, can take one of these pointy hats. I see. Got it. Okay, that's not terrible. Okay. We're going to give you a pointy hat. Yes. Actually, we might give you nothing. You don't have a helmet of any kind. Let's give you something. And this headband. I thought I could have sworn I bought 3 pointy hats. I did. Oh, you can't wear it. Ted can wear it though. I see. You can't. Yeah, you can't wear it. Got it. Okay. So this not having transfer to. It was given to you, so you hold it. Now you're holding a lot of stuff. So I gotta find a place to put all this stuff. Oh boy, this is gonna be a headache. I'll make sure everybody has some room in their inventory. This is gonna be the thing that leads me to selling stuff. So we get item storage. Right, and certain towns have blacksmiths that only go up to a certain place. Like they can only raise your level so much. I remember that. Yep, we got plenty of money. Let's go. What you got? Take it to 5. Great. What you got? Dragon Fang Staff. Beautiful. Yeah, see, she can't go past level 5. Alright, so let's go. Ooh, his iron bow's already at level 3. I like that. Let's get everybody to level 3. Hey, on your phone, we might max everybody out right now. What? Decision made. We're doing it. Why not? Let's run roughshod over the beginning of the game. I like that. I like that thinking. I like that energy. I like that let's be fierce energy. Oh, thank you. I know that. I know that information. Then I also remember that there's somebody that you have to give urns to get them in your party, like to get them on the crew. So I was like, I got that like the little pings of remembrance that go like, don't sell everything, you gotta keep things. I remember. And also you could put them in the castle. I don't know if that's in this one or the second one, but I remember there's like a display room or something. It's all up there. It's all in my head. I'd like to save my game, please. Nah, bro. I don't want to stay nowhere. I just want to save. Thank you. Oh, look at this! Thank you, Jedi. I appreciate it. Man, that's my man's name right there. And still, I love it. I love it. You're reigning, defending. Alright, cool. So, alright, we didn't get no characters here, but we got some stuff. That's cool. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Some better gear. And we got our weapons. So, no world map. I remember there being a world map. Is that, am I thinking of the second game? Or do I have to get to somebody to give me a map? That could be a thing as well. Okay, that's the gate. They're probably not gonna let us through. Yep. Yep, fair enough. God, the music. The music in this game. Can't go. Okay, can't walk through the forest. I'm excited to sit down and watch it. That's either gonna be my I can't sleep tonight gimmick or my with coffee in the morning gimmick. That's it. Tell you, watching your wrestling streams has become my Tuesday morning coffee tradition. Damn, it's actually pay-per-view length. Let's go. That might take a couple of sessions to get through. Let's go. I love it. I'm here for it. This man putting on feature-length pay-per-view cards. Gotta respect it. Yo, out of here, bird. You're done. Unite attack. You're done. With no commercials. This man taking no breaks. Yo, excuse me. Why is this bird the last boss of the game? Yo, this bird. Relax. Oh my god, this remaster is so clean. I can't get over it. It's so clean. Oh right, I was going here. I forgot what I was doing. This is Rockland. This is where we're supposed to be. Alright, what's up? A real two-faced bastard. Okay. This is exactly how I want old games to get presented. Like, for real, I don't need like remakes that like change everything and make it a completely different video game. Just give it the love and present it in a good light, man. That's all I ever need. Now, saying that, they could have given the inventory system a little glow up. That would have been okay. But we'd have been okay with that. Little bit of glow up. Little bit of glow up for the inventory system would have been okay. Have some greaves. I can't remember who's not wearing anything. Who needs it? I saw 29. Oh. Oh, front versus back. I see. 43. You know what? We good. We good. Don't spend no more money. Save that money. Save that money because there's gonna be streamer. Why he don't play Yakuza? We beat Yakuza, bro. This shit is done. Pirate Yakuza is in the books. I just noticed my art is off. Hold up. Can't have that. Hold up. There we go. Yes, that. Thank you. I'm only here for Yakuza. Wow. I'm glad to know somebody enjoys those streams. I feel like I play to the ghost town when I do Yakuza games. Oh, you about to grift me? Wow. I'm about to get grifted, boys. Alright, fuck it. $1,000. Alright, it's in the middle. It's in the middle. Oh. It's gone. It's in the middle. No, it's in the middle. Oh, it's on the left. I got grifted, boys. Alright, one more time. This time I'm gonna get $100 though. Alright, it's on the left. It's on the left. Left. Give my money. Boom. Alright, let's go. Give me here. Gotta spend big to win it. Let's win it back. Another 1,000. Boom. Left one. Let's go left. Eyes up. Nope. It's gone. It's on the right. Nope. It's on the left. Oh man. You know what? I think I'm out. I think you can have my money, that's all. This man done took my money. Alright, let's see. Does it keep my losses on the screen? No, it doesn't. Alright. I think I probably have to win a certain amount for this dude. But no, we're not doing it. We're not doing that right now. Listen, you got some dough. You can keep that dough. I'm smart enough to know when I've been grifted. Ooh, escape talisman. Let's buy that. Right, you got room in your box there? Hold that. Clive. Interesting. Huh. The enigmatic Clive. Tokyo's East. Alright, let's go. Excuse me. I want that treasure. You got eyes on me. Hold on. Yeah, you don't got no eyes right now. Stupid. I'm gonna be back for that treasure though. I'm gonna take that treasure. Yo, chill, B. Ain't for all that. Alright, save it up. Nah, bro. I ain't staying in your inn. I'm just saving, bro. That's all I'm doing. I'm using your save crystal. Alright, let's go to the east. Immediately go south. Any towns? Anything over here of note? Anything of value? Anywhere I can get yet still more gear? Nope. Alright, let's go. Got him. Ooh, don't get up. Don't get up. Don't get up. This guy, I'm the leader, so I go last. I should have equipped the fire rune. I should have did it. That's all right. We didn't do it. I'm gonna go straight up attack. Let's do the numbers. Ooh, okay, some damage. Yeah, but our damage is real. We got real damage. They got fake real. We got real. Alright, what you got for me? Steps that go up. Treasure. Boots. Medicine. Oh, let me see. Got clips. Let's see. Well, oh, see, but I don't want to. Alright, it's fine. Let me see it.
I'm trying to rock this pistol forever.
Oh, that's a good one.
Oh my god.
That's a classic. That's a Stone Cold classic. I ain't even mad. That one don't even bother me. Oh, you know what? Let me give Ted those extra boots. He got the whack defense. Yeah, let me take those boots. Yeah, bet. Shh, get out of here. I'm gonna attack you. Oh, wait. Fight? Okay, night attack you. I'm gonna attack you. He's gonna attack you. He's gonna attack you. Let's go.
Oh, wow. They were men of weak will and no constitution. Understood. Understood. What you got for me here? Oh, blip, blip. That's embarrassing. I got an antique. Let's go. I know where there's an appraiser. They lacked conviction, it's true. You might attack on the big boar. Said the other attacks to the other boar. Oh, I love it. I love it so much. Oh, I love these games. Oh my god, it's so nice. It's just, oh. Reliving a classic, boys. We're reliving a classic. 2 classics back to back, in fact. This ain't even the classic. This is the one that started it all. This is the put respect on the name. Protection moon piece. Nice. Pete's. Only Pete's. My little sweetie. That's my little sweetie right there. Oh, my little sweetie. Okay. Misha, everybody. Take that here. If I take that here. If I take that. Little Pete. This remaster is gorgeous. It's absolutely gorgeous. Oh, wait, we got 2 places to go. I'm taking the left path. Pando Cam. She's so good. She's so good. Beats. Did you see that? Mazzy doesn't let me. Mazzy doesn't let me hold it like that. Yeah, well. You know, you gotta put in the work. You gotta earn that kind of love. Yeah, that you know.
You gotta be her parent. You gotta be her father.
She love me. She yeah. Misha's all mad because Mazzy's a daddy's girl. And I'm like, what you gonna do? What you gonna do? It's because I'm fancy. We got Greaves. Wait. 44. What's your defense? 42. Ah, you should take it. Where the Greaves at? Who got the Greaves? Oh, he can't wear Greaves. You can't take them. All right. Have some Greaves. Wait, winged boots. Oh, I never equipped these winged boots. Wow, I'm a dummy. Have some winged boots then. Oh, Jedi said we are not parents. We're custodians of a feline. That's what he said. Oh, yeah, that's true. Oh, do I? Wait. Oh, where is that picture?
You need me to resend it to you?
Potentially. Hold on. I think I might have it. Let me see.
Like, excuse you?
Hold on. I might have it. Let me see. Oh, I saved it somewhere.
Hold on.
Can you? Yeah. Just so I'm not over here looking for it forever. Oh, never mind. I have it. Excuse me.
How do you explain this? Explain it! Was that heard? Can anyone hear that?
Oh, yeah. If you yell, they can certainly hear
How do you explain this?
you.
Custodian's my ass!
You know what? That's staying in the building.
I can barely see it.
That's all right. It's staying right there.
Какой тебе Fox News of Sonograms? Я тебе дам Fox News of Sonograms уже. God.
She broke out the Russian on you, bro. Watch out. Watch out, Jedi. You walking a dangerous path, bro. No, you don't want that. You don't want that. My. Oh, Jedi. I love it. I love it. Yo, so what do you think? What do you think, Jedi? We trying to do the thing this week? Talk to me. Talk to me. That's a boss fight. I know a boss fight when I see a boss fight. I know a boss fight. I'm trying to act like I don't know a boss fight when I see one. Let's go. All right. Okay. So let's pencil Thursday, and we'll touch base later, see if it makes sense. But I could do Thursday. Let's go. No, wait. Unite attack. Yeah, unite attack on the big homie, and then regular attacks on all the little homies. Okay, so one thing I love about this game, check this shit out. When you spread out the attacks, right, to different enemies on the screen, look at this. Boom, 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 boom. They all go at the same time. I love that. Yo, don't play games. Okay, that hurt a lot. All right, so we're gonna do a turn of healing. Okay, we're gonna go medicine to self. We're gonna attack this one. We're gonna do medicine to self. You're gonna attack this one, and you're gonna attack this one, and that's how we're gonna deal with that. Boom, 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 boom. Boom. Unite attack on the big one. Boom. We're gonna do heal self. We're gonna do attack. And we're gonna do attack. Come on. 2 in a row. Alright, I'm getting 50. Jesus. That is big biscuit damage. Get back off. Go, Ted. Yeah, let's go, Ted. Intrigue. Okay. Tony's got a lot of items. So let's use this medicine to give everybody some love. And also
to get close to get rid of. Okay. Protection rune piece we're gonna transfer to Pawn. No. To Ted. How about that? Actually, no, hold on. Who's got rune? Jesus, nobody's got rune. Okay. Hold on. I'm gonna transfer this to Romeo. Does everybody have at least one spot? Romeo does not. Okay. Holy, two fucking headbands. I gotta sell some of this stuff. So I can give it to Ted. Okay. This is. Oh, they could have gave us some love on the inventory. Would have been nice. Just a bag. The second game has a bag at least. Aye. That's all right. It's okay. You know what? It's the genuine experience. About to run out of inventory space. Oh, we gotta put it in the build. Let's go. You'll love to see it. Put it in the build. What we got? Show me. Dímelo. Oh my god. Yeah, why are we having a good time? Why you bringing that noise? Why you bringing that noise? Why you bringing that funk? Literal bringing the noise, bringing the funk. Alright, minimize that, drag and drop that horribleness. But you want some Never Forget right now? You want some Pepperidge Farms Remembers? Like, what's going on here? Yo, we've been talking about this movie so much lately that I ain't even gonna lie, I kind of want to watch it. Like, I don't know if I'm just like an agent of chaos. Nah, it's alright. I kind of love it. I kind of love that you put it here. Bro, look at it. Like I'm not even... Like, I'm a Toriyama guy, right? Forever. Because I love me some Chrono Trigger and I love me some Dragon Quest. I'm not even a Dragon Ball guy, like, at all. And this offends me. Like, look at that. Bro, is that Chow Yun Fat? On the right? Good lord. Now, see, now that offends me. They got the legend in there. Oh my god. That's rough stuff, bro. That's rough. There's no reason for that. Why would you behave in such a manner? All out attack. Boom. Boom. Alright, I'm just gonna say it again. This remaster is gorgeous. Gorgeous. Alright, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna roll saves whenever we're in a dungeon. This way, if we ever find ourselves horribly unprepared, we have the save from before we came into the dungeon to protect. Spike from Buffy plays Piccolo. Okay, I gotta watch this movie now. We on that Spike energy right now. Oh, wow, we might have to watch this soon. Good God. Oh. Mm. Got this fool. Okay, he's got the ballroom. Lose balance, right? He can't. Right, I remember that. Attack him. Actually, don't. Here, you, because you think you're special. All right, attack. 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 Yes. Yeah, play games. Play games. Play games. Mess around and be informed. Mess around, you'll be informed. So yeah, just a general rule in these games: if the characters that you're talking to have pictures, they either gonna A, end up down, or B, they're gonna end up enemies. They're either like an actual player, like an actual villain, or they're gonna end up on the team. For the most part, I think that's universally true. What's up? Oh, took him out fast. Let's go. All right, we're gonna. You know what? Here, we'll use the boardroom just to see it one time. We'll use that last medicine to get it out of the inventory. Open the Discord. Oh, okay. Let's go, Jedi. I got you. Get in here, baba. Boom, boom, boom. Level ups all around. You love to see it. Okay, I think we should be good. Cool, cool, cool. Back over here. Click, click, click. Boom. Oh, snap. Oh, snap. Ladies and gentlemen, Jedi's in the building. I think Jedi's in the building.
Oh, well, I was muted.
That'll do it.
I was muted.
Blazing start. Blazing.
Streamer.
Gotta unmute your mic, streamer. Streamer.
So one, thank you for having me on your platform as always.
Oh,
It's always a pleasure.
come on now. Come on now. You know this. You know this.
Now, I was watching the best Star Wars film made ever,
Okay.
which is obviously The Empire Strikes Back.
Oh, that's okay. 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 I thought you were gonna say the Phantom Menace, but that's cool.
What? Why on earth would I ever say The Phantom Menace?
Cause my joke not 20 minutes ago where I said taxation of trade routes that'll never be compelling.
It's got the highest midi-chlorian levels I've ever seen outside of Master Yoda. Shut the fuck.
Yo, little did we know though. See, we gotta all apologize to Lucas because you fast forward to 2025 and what's the most compelling thing on the planet right now? Taxation of trade routes. He had it down. He knew.
You're not wrong. You're not wrong.
All right, I'm sorry. You were watching The Empire Strikes Back, the actual best Star Wars film.
And I came to a startling discovery of, today years old. I just realized this about this movie I've seen 80 million times.
Okay, what is that?
So remember when they were on the Cloud City, right?
Sure.
And they're walking through the facility with the Colt 45 guy.
Yes.
And then all of a sudden, they open the door and Darth Vader is sitting there at the head of the table with Boba Fett, and they've got a whole Thanksgiving spread of food out.
Yeah.
Who was that food for? Because let's break it down. Darth Vader takes his mask off, dies.
Correct. Yeah.
Boba Fett takes his mask off in front of people, loses honor.
Yes.
Who's supposed to sit down and enjoy this food? It seems like a waste of resources.
So maybe it's like for appearances, right? Because the Lando had a double cross going on, right? So maybe the food was there to look like, oh, y'all here, we're gonna have a banquet. It's gonna be nicey nice, And then it's like this deal is getting worse all the time, you know what I'm saying?
They could have just posted guards outside of their rooms. Like, why? Someone had to cook. Aunt Bessie was in the fucking kitchen slaving away,
Maybe
making fucking turkey and ham hocks.
maybe after the betrayal, Lando was gonna eat. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, betray your friends and then eat a 4-course meal?
Maybe betrayal gets him hungry.
Bro, I'm just like, and then like for years I would see the meme of, Darth Vader had this elaborate dinner planned and Han Solo comes in and starts shooting like a dickhead. We've all seen that meme. I used to believe that meme. Now I'm not so sure.
Maybe somebody was gonna come in with a blender and blend up all the nice food into like a pasty liquid that they could put into Vader's feed pouch. I don't know.
He has a feed pouch?
So he has some sort of like straw device that he drinks like a RoboCop baby food-esque paste through,
Where's the fun in that?
Maybe that's what it was, dude. We don't know.
Oh, so what was Boba Fett gonna do? Just stand there?
Maybe Boba Fett, maybe he has a tuki, like he pulls on the tuki and just like awkwardly shoves his hand up with the food to get it into his mouth.
Yeah, but what if you miss? Come on, there's no way.
Gets like mashed potatoes all over his chin.
Yeah, there's no way you have full vision. One, there's no way you have full vision in that kind of helmet. And then you pull it up just so, and then you're just like trying to sliver food in there.
Maybe that's how he does it, bro.
See, this is the problem with spin-offs. They teach us too much lore, and now I'm like, wait, how does this work in the real world? And you see, it doesn't.
Maybe he takes his plate and he goes back to his room where he can eat in peace,
He's supposed to be the guard. He's the muscle.
Look, I'm not saying, I'm just saying. Oh wait, we gotta go back and collect the taxes. Oh, sorry, I forgot to tax size the trade routes. Fucking up.
See, you're fucking up.
It's my whole gimmick. I'm supposed to be here.
You done fucked up.
Oh, what's up with that? It was a little girl crying and somebody was in the sharpshooter. You saw that? Hold up. What's going on over here? Oh no. Oh no.
Well.
Oh no. Boots to asses.
Fuck them kids.
Oh no. What happened, small child? Yo, what is this? Oh, come on now.
It's like when that little chubby kid caught that stray from, well, I don't know why they keep saying a kid caught a stray. It wasn't a stray. John Cena shot that kid in the face. He didn't have to single him out like that.
That's true. That was a targeted attack.
Yeah, that was that. Like they're saying he caught a stray. I was like, that's not a stray. He was targeted, aimed at, and shot. His whole childhood is over.
But you know what? He handled it with grace.
Race or PTSD? Which one?
Nah, man. Like the kid posted to social media. He was all like, "Yo, that's still my man's in them though." Like C Nation. He's like me. He's like, "Nah, it don't matter. C Nation for life, bro. It's fine." I love it.
Well, that's just stupid. No. No, if you're all of 10 years old, he should not be your hero. Do you know who should be your fucking hero? Me. I should be your goddamn hero. Drugs and alcohol use aside.
Okay, I helped that kid though. I did it. I didn't see no reward for it, but that's all right.
Oh, see, so you just did it for the love of the game, or are you just a slut?
Listen, look. I mean, they could have. They didn't even give me a thank you. You know what I'm saying? They could have gave me a thank you.
You're like not even a Power Ranger, because they don't even care. Oh, remember when that movie was supposed to be good?
Power Rangers? It was alright.
What, the new one? Well, I can't say new one at this point. The modern one was good?
Wait,
That was a good movie?
which one we talking about?
The modernized one.
Wait,
Where the black guy was the Blue Ranger. Don't
wait.
piss me off.
Hold on. This is a new Power Rangers movie. From when?
Did you not see the live action Power Rangers movie? Hold on.
I remember the first live action one. With
Yeah, okay, how old were you?
I mean, it was definitely after my Power Rangers time. Like, I remember when it came out. I remember they had like sky skateboards or some shit. They were like snowboarding in the sky. I remember that shit. I saw that shit.
Wow.
Right?
I'm talking about the one from 2017.
What 2000? What? Hold on. Now I gotta look this shit up. See what you did?
Did you not see that movie?
Hold on.
Hold on. Oh no, I get a free
Hold on.
put it in the bill for this. Oh nah. You didn't see the 2017 one?
What the hell is this?
Oh no.
What is this garbage?
Oh no.
Oh, wait a minute.
Wait,
Wait a
how
minute.
how did you not see this?
Oh my, Elizabeth Banks as Rita. Did I watch this? I might have watched this.
I
Oh
would
no.
hope so. It's been almost 10 years.
Oh, I forgot this existed completely.
Oh shit.
What this,
No.
bro? This was gone from my mind. Now that I'm seeing this image of Rita, I'm like, yo, I might have watched this movie. Wow. Oh no. This
Oh, no.
not this. No, not this.
No.
Oh God.
The reaction is getting worse and worse.
Oh God. Now if I didn't watch this, I kind of feel like I have to.
Holy shit.
Oof.
Oh.
Oof. I'm gonna go ahead and guess that this did not get a whole new generation of kids into Power Rangers.
It did not. No, it didn't.
Oof.
There was hopes that it
Oh.
would get a sequel.
That looks
It did not.
that looks real bad. That looks real bad.
Yeah, it's. I mean, it.
I get. Hold on. I guess I gotta put a picture in there. Hold on. Let me. I got
Like it.
I gotta put something in the. This is. Oh man, bro. This was gone. I had none of this.
That movie had promise for all of like, what, the opening 5 minutes. It had promise. I was like, ooh, they're going somewhere dark, and then 2.5 hours later, you're like, well, I didn't need to see that.
The minute that you said it, I had nothing. The minute I saw the picture, I'm like, I remember this coming out. I don't know if I saw it though. I might not have seen it. I might have just seen the trailers and been like, oh God. Oh my, that is.
Dude, when I was like, how old were you? And you were like, I was like, oh no, he's going too far back.
Yeah, no, I was thinking of the movie. You know the one I'm talking about.
Yep. I didn't know you were going that far back.
Holy hell, dude. Holy hell, that's rough. That is pig rough. Woof.
Here's my problem. Of the many, For what reason? For what reason did someone say in a meeting, "Hey, you know what we should do? We should make Goldar made out of liquid gold."
Oh,
And someone was like, "Yeah, here's the money." What? What? Sir, what? I know this is a kids movie, but there's a limit to what kids will take. We learned from Dragon Ball that they're not going to take bullshit.
oof.
You know, you got this. Ugh.
An entire generation of children awoken to the majesty of Power Rangers via Elizabeth Banks' portrayal of Rita Repulsa.
Yeah, I want to know what she got paid for that. Is she? I really want to know how it feels to like be an actor in a movie that you either think is
Dude,
going to suck
she
or
probably,
you don't want to do.
She probably is the reason it came out, bro.
I mean, yeah. No, it's Power Rangers. I think it would come. It'll come out somehow.
They'll try again. Was it that was 2017? So we're another.
Yeah.
By 2030, there'll be another Power Rangers out.
What? We're 8 years. We're at 8 years, right? Yeah.
Yeah,
So yeah, we're due.
I'm telling you. By 2030, the latest, there'll be another one. You know. These IPs, man, they always try again.
Oh, wait. Okay, so if Power Rangers was 2017, when was Dragon Ball? When did this movie come out? Let's see. In theaters 2009. I mean, that movie just probably killed any hope of making another movie before 20 years is up.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna be real. I don't think you're ever gonna get another Dragon Ball. I think they had exactly one shot at that.
Well, the one shot they took was terrible.
You're just gonna have to file that one under a miss.
A miss? Yo, that failure to launch. You miss the shots you don't take. They never took a shot. Ooh, I don't know if you saw it in your Discord. I was looking through your ranking list, and I saw that you did this was back in 2023.
Uh-huh.
You ranked the Terminator franchise.
Uh-huh.
I have added my rankings of the Terminator franchise.
Okay. Let me see this. Hold up. I'll put this up right now.
I could just tell you.
Oh, hit me with it. Let me see.
So at the number one spot, Terminator 2.
Okay, so we're immediate difference, but that's okay. Terminator 2 is absolutely acceptable in the number one position. No one would dispute it. No one would dispute it, myself included.
So started with Terminator 2, and
I'm a Terminator 1 guy, but I understand.
Then I put the Terminator right after.
Yeah. That's like line in the sand.
Put it right after. They're interchangeable.
Yep.
They gotta be 1 and 2. It could be 2 and 1, but they gotta be there.
There's no question of any kind. Yes, we're in accord.
Now, so now we got that out the way.
Uh-huh.
Probably the most important part of the whole ranking.
Mm-hmm.
After that, I put the Sarah Connor Chronicles.
Okay, hold on. I gotta see how I listed it at the time that I posted my list. Hold on. Let me see. Because as you know,
we're pretty close.
As you know, I'm a certified Terminator mark, so sometimes this list will change. All right, let's see. Okay. All right, so what'd you put in third place?
The third place is Sarah Connor Chronicles.
We're in complete agreement there. Mm-hmm.
Now, the fourth spot. Dark Fate.
Ooh, you put it at 4. Okay, I had it at 5. I respect that.
Yep.
I think that Dark Fate is a slept-on movie.
look, there are lots of things about Dark Fate that I liked.
Mhm.
That's what I'll say.
It's not a perfect movie.
It's a flawed movie.
It's
but there
flawed.
are so many things that I like.
I think pretty much everything past the second one is flawed in some way. nothing past.
They were always gonna be.
Yes, but but all right, okay, I respect that. Dark Fate in the 4, okay.
After Dark Fate, Genesis.
Oh, okay, that's
Which
okay.
I struggled with it a little bit.
It's good up until a point. I like Genesis.
Yeah.
Here we go. I like Genesis quite a bit until the stupid turn. The stupid.
With Connor, right?
Yes, the stupid, like
Yep.
the hey, I know what we can do that's never been done, that disrespects the core tenet of the franchise. Yeah, there's a reason it's never been done. Because you don't need to do that. That's stupid.
There is no need.
Yeah, so I like the movie.
At this point, you're bastardizing the canon for the sake of bastardizing the canon. It's not even for a real reason.
Yes, hated it. So liked it before that. I thought that Game of Thrones girl got way too much shit for her portrayal, when in fact I actually think she did a really good job. I think
He was not the problem.
no, man, and honestly I
The
think
writing
went
was the
above and
problem.
beyond. I think she had like the mannerisms down, like she was doing it, like, okay, it's a little hard to separate her face, to look at her face and not think the Khaleesi, I understand, but I think she got too much credit, too much hate, and I actually think that they had chemistry as a duo. Like, I liked it. I don't know. Yeah, but then the second half of the movie happens, and it's just all horribly downhill from there. And it's like, oof.
Yeah, there's nothing you can do about that.
Yes. So
Now,
Mhm.
okay, so let's see.
go ahead.
So Genesis is the 5. So 6th spot, I put Rise of the Machines.
Yeah. See, now this is where you hurt me. This is where I'm wounded. I'm wounded to
I
see.
knew it was gonna hurt you.
to
I'm
see
sorry. I
Rise of
knew
the
it was gonna
Machines
hurt you too.
So low.
I knew it was gonna hurt you. I knew it was gonna hurt you. I just felt that I couldn't go higher.
I'm wounded by this. Why so many memorable fight scenes in that movie, right? So the best ending in the series, bar none. That is the best ending to any one of these films.
What, just annihilation?
Dude, they in there. Fate brought you there. It was always gonna happen. You walked yourself into how it happens. Oh, I love that. Love that.
You should have called that movie Dark Fate.
Listen, I understand that it's not a great movie, but it is oh, look at Tapey's. Me and Tapey are in accord. It's not a great movie, but it's a fun movie. I agree. I like Claire Danes' portrayal in that movie quite a bit. Like when she picks up the gun and she goes shooting, and John's like, "You remind me of my mom." Also, my single favorite line in any Terminator film is in that movie. "Your levity is good. It relieves tension and the fear of death." My absolute number one line in the entirety of the series.
While he's trying to convince them that they have to fuck.
Yeah. Them going to Sarah Connor's crypt to find a whole bunch of weapons is badass. I love that. That is so good. Like,
See, you're making me feel bad for putting it at 6. Putting it in the 6th spot, you're making me feel bad.
I got I'm just giving you my reasons. What elevates it from me above the other movies? It's not a perfect movie. In fact, it's a bit of a mess. But there's enough Terminator DNA in it. It like has enough of what I love about those movies to elevate it over what came after. Because what comes after doesn't quite nail the feeling of the Terminator vibe. Like, it's wildly inconsistent. So I got love for Rise of the Machines. I still put it right after the TV show. The TV show is better. But, you know. But that's me. That's me.
And then, all right, fair. And then, here's another one I had a problem with. put Salvation at the 7th spot, dead last, right?
I think everybody does.
But here's the thing, I don't want to. I feel like Salvation has many problems. But I admire what they were trying to do,
Bro.
and if they had pulled it off, it really would have worked.
Bro.
Because this is like the post barrage of missiles, and this is humanity scrapping back, and that movie should have been so much better, especially with Christian fucking Bale in it.
Look. Salvation is the movie we all waited for our entire lives. The future war. We always wanted it.
Yes, that's what we wanted.
And it commits the worst possible sin. They're making the future war movie, and it looks nothing like what we saw the future to be for our entire childhood. The future was boxy and neon. You know, the weaponry was iconic. We were all waiting for it, and then they gave you fucking Xbox 360 era Brown, the movie. Nobody wanted that. No,
Xbox 360 Brown.
Nobody was. Who was asking for Brown? Were you asking for Brown? Did you want Brown? I didn't want Brown.
I mean, it was.
Why were the Terminators matte black? What the hell is that?
You can't see them at night. I don't know. Sir.
Just nah. Just that ain't it. Look,
Tape said it perfectly. Yep. There's movies in this series that are worse than Salvation, but none of them disappoint you harder than Salvation.
Exactly. It feels bad. It's like, it's so dour. It's just not. It's not it, man. It's not it. And
who was that director? What was it, like Mick G or something?
Mick G.
It was some
Mick G directed that.
Well, that's why.
And also, like, I don't think that Christian Bale was the right choice for John Connor.
I could agree with you on that.
He's a great actor.
I was gonna argue that for a second, but I was like, no, that actually tracks. He really wasn't a perfect Christian Bale. He wasn't a perfect Christian Bale.
No, listen, he's a great actor, but he doesn't. Nothing about his energy says John Connor to me. Like, you know.
Well, here's the thing: if he was bulkier, I probably would have accepted it better. But I think this was like shortly after The Machinist or something, so he still was like a little skinny. So it just didn't nail it quite the way I would have thought. I hate to be I'm not body shaming, but I hate to judge someone's body like that. I don't like doing it.
Oh man, I only half read the text leading up to this. Shit, I was immersed in our conversation. Oh man.
Oh, you have no idea what's going on?
I don't know if this is an appropriate time to shoot my shot like this. Well,
shoot your shot.
Shoot your shot. Okay, I'm alright with it.
Yeah, see? Just also look at this. Look at this. Right now on TV, it's fucking Iron Man 3, which I also don't like. I don't like that movie.
Iron Man 3? I mean, I'm one of the few who enjoys that film.
No, man, no. I was highly upset by the bullshit bullshit okey doke that they pulled. With the with fucking what's his name? the guy who's supposed to be the leader of the Ten Rings, and
Oh,
it's
the
just this
Mandarin?
guy on fucking, yeah, the Mandarin, and it's just this guy on cocaine.
Yeah, you didn't like that. I thought that was hilarious.
No, oh, dude, it I was I was expecting a very different type of movie.
Okay, okay, I understand the frustration.
It's like when you're expecting Sprite, but you end up getting salsa water, and it's you don't hate salsa water, but that's not what you were thinking you were gonna get.
I understand. I
That's
understand.
Iron Man 3.
Okay, I understand that feeling, and obviously, that's a completely fair and valid way to feel about that movie. Except for me, that's part of what I love. That's why I liked it, because like that movie is the most like schlocky '80s action movie that Marvel ever put out, and I got room in my heart for shit like that.
No, man, no, that's where
Like-
you get Thor Ragnarok from.
But I would
Not-
take, I would take the like, the tongue-in-cheek zaniness of Iron Man 3 over the, like, kind of pretentious trying to be serious, but it's not that serious Iron Man 2. Like, I like 3 more than 2, because 2, I think, is trying to be this, like, really serious movie, and it's kind of goofy, so it comes across like... Whereas 3 is just so stupid that I'm like, it convinced me right away, and I was along for the ride, you know. But I see what you're saying though. If you were going in expecting like a big climactic thing for the Iron Man trilogy, it doesn't really give you that, you know. It just gives you like a
No,
a zany
no,
romp,
not at
you
all.
know? Yeah, but I don't know. I liked it. I don't know. I got a soft spot for that movie. But I had something else to say. It fucking left my brain. No, doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. I'll take Iron Man 3. I'll take Iron Man 3 over fucking Thor: Love and Thunder. I'll tell you that much.
See, that was another Christian Bale movie.
Well, he's good in that though.
That-
He's good in that though. He's actually the best thing about that movie.
So here's the problem. At least for me, the problem with Love and Thunder was that they leaned too far into what made Ragnarok good.
Yes.
And then they just said, we'll go full tilt. And it was like, well, no, you don't need to do that. You actually just don't need to change the formula.
They tried to do the same magic trick twice. You know?
Right. And it was like, at this point, like, we're already behind the curtain with David Blaine. Like, I can see you.
You know, remember that time Harrison Ford threw David Blaine out of his house?
I do. Remember that. I do remember that. Honestly, I don't. What's your take? Where does Marvel go from here? Because like, now I don't want to say that Marvel hasn't made mistakes, and they're not infallible. They obviously very much are. Not all their movies are great. Some are better than others. Some are hit or miss, and then some of it is just whiny boys in their basement just howling at the moon.
Mm-hmm.
Now, but when you're a company as big as Marvel and you're making movies that make the amount of money that they make, which is crazy because some of Marvel's biggest flops is the amount of money I would love a movie that I made to make.
Yeah. Well, right. The different level of expectation for sure.
Like this is Eminem stuff. Like Eminem's biggest flops are Machine Gun Kelly's biggest hits. Like, come on, like what are we comparing here? So I get that, you know.
To me,
But
I am completely disinterested in anything going on in the MCU until they get to the X-Men. Just get to the X-Men, and then you got my interest. That, although I will say,
they're getting there slowly.
I
They're
am looking
getting
forward
there
to
slowly.
this
They're not
Fantastic Four
rushing.
movie. I would like it very much if Marvel would get away from the
like ever expanding tied continuity leading to universal events. Stop trying to capture the magic of the Infinity War Endgame thing, right? And do smaller creator-driven projects that have the look, tone, and feel of the properties that you're trying to do. Like this Fantastic Four movie looks very much like vintage Fantastic Four, and I'm like, cool, let that look and feel like that, right? Then the next property, give it its own distinct look and feel that matches the source material. Keep doing that for a while, set up a bunch of things that actually look and feel cool, and see what they forgot is, before they did the Avengers, they did a bunch of movies that got people wanting to see those characters together in a movie, right?
Yes.
So you have to go back and do that again. You have to make a series of films that get you interested in the individual properties and make you want to see that big team up event. Like, they need to stop. They're putting the cart before the horse. They're planning the next big team up event before they've earned that interest from the viewing audience. Just because it worked.
This is why DC failed.
Well, of course, we know that. They tried to catch up by putting everything into 2 movies, and they're like, well, why doesn't anybody care? It's like,
because you just put 7 movies worth of material into 2 movies. These first of all, these were traumatic experiences. Reading this as a kid, this was traumatizing.
Yes, it was.
All right, this is the Doom. First of all, let's just go to Doomsday alone. First of all, one, you shoehorned him into a movie. You made him look like a fucking a discarded Ninja Turtle that failed the CGI test.
Yeah, it's real bad.
Which was also egregious, because it's not like you didn't have pages upon pages upon pages of what Doomsday fucking looked like.
Well, and here's what pissed me off about that, right? The way the death of Superman starts, right? With Doomsday crash landing, and then getting up, and then systematically wiping out heroes. Like, you could have.
And guess what? All he's doing is taking a walk.
Yeah, dude. You could have.
He crashed onto a planet, got up, started strolling, and then anybody that was in his way just died.
Dude, and if you were smart, right? You could have did a bunch of movies to lead up to this. You could have done your fucking Guardians of the Galaxy style, funny, like, charming movie with your fucking Booster Golds and your Blue Beetles and those kind of characters, right? Your Guy Gardners. Like, you could have hit on a bunch of different tones, made a bunch of characters either likable or arrogant, or do all the, like, put all those characters into the versions of them that people are have the most reverence for. Make those smaller, lower stakes movies, right? And then you start your Superman Doomsday movie with him smashing the absolute fuck out of those characters. Now now you're talking. Now people are going, whoa.
Like, oh shit.
Oh, what's going, Tapey? What is going? Wait, I don't know. Did something happen?
Hold on, wait, what?
Did something
All
happen?
Elite Wrestling.
Wait, hold on.
Oh, did they fold?
Is there something? Wait, it's Monday. Oh, is Raw like on right now? Are they still overseas? I don't even know.
They're still overseas, but they're not. They shouldn't be on now.
Oh, what is going on? What is Tapey talking about? But yeah, they could have done Doomsday incredibly if they would have respected the source material a little bit more and built up to it. Like,
also, and then also the whole Justice League movie. First of all,
they're live right now. Okay, well, I'll be watching that later tonight.
Oh shit! I didn't even know they were on. Oh, cool. And then with the Justice League movie, the biggest problem that I had with that was, one, I don't care about any of these characters because I've never met them before, and now I don't understand why they're teaming up. Like, yes, do I know who the Flash is? Of course. Do I know who Aquaman is? Of course. I know all these characters from the comics, but in terms of the movie canon and lore, I don't know shit about shit, and none of what they're doing matters. They're all, Kalal, this is your real name. And this man is like, you won't let me live, you won't let me die, I'll just kill you then. Like, and I'm like, that's cool. I still don't give a fuck.
I mean, you're not wrong. Look, they could have got there if they had a little more confidence in their characters. They could have got there. It could have worked. If they had enough confidence in their characters, it could have worked. If they had enough confidence in their original vision for what they wanted to do with the cinematic universe, it could have worked. Because don't forget, they backpedaled on that too.
Right. Yeah.
They couldn't even follow their own blueprint. So they look, DC, and I don't know. Like I'm hearing things about this new Superman movie that do not have me excited. I'm hearing that it's going for an even goofier tone than Guardians of the Galaxy, and I'm like, I don't think that's not the way to go.
That's not the direction. Look.
So we'll see. I like the look of it from the trailer.
I'm not saying you can't make camp, but there's a time and a place, and Superman is not one of them. And then here's my thing. Here's my issue with Superman. It's not that James Gunn is doing it. It was my first thought when I heard that he was spearheading Superman and basically the entire DCEU now. I was like, okay, good. You got your Kevin Feige kind of guy, right? To like keep everything focused. That's good. What are you doing with the first movie? And then as soon as they were like, oh, it's going to have the Crypto the dog, I was like, oh no.
Well, I don't mind.
I
like Crypto. Crypto's cool. You know, it was nice to see him in a movie. You know, like
I think to start off your brand new superhero journey, you maybe should leave a talking animal out of it.
I mean, I guess I get what you're saying. But that don't bother me too much. What I think I think they keep messing up with Superman because they keep going at it the wrong way. You need to present Superman like a unflinching hero. Like, you need to present Superman as like the fucking he's unflappable, so that when you get to the point in the series of films where it's time to put him at his lowest, it will really mean something. Like, you need.
But isn't that the problem with Superman? Is that he's already he's OP.
Yeah,
that's literally his problem. That's even the comics has suffered from that.
He's OP.
Is that he is so ridiculously OP that it's tough.
He's OP, but over the years, and I'm gonna ring the John Byrne bell. The John Byrne run gave him the weakness that he desperately needed. He's weak to magic. You can get him with magic. So the thing about Superman is, it's not about like, and they keep getting this wrong. He doesn't need to have a big Duke-a-Rooney fist fight with somebody who can stand the ground and go toe to toe with him. He needs.
Yeah, he kind of does though. It's Superman. Come on.
He needs a villain that is an evil mastermind. It's okay. It doesn't. You can have enemies for him to fight. You can have minions. You can have big robots. You can have whatever. You come up with things for him to fight and whoop ass on, right? But what you need is a villain with cunning, a villain who can put the world at peril, a villain who can find a way to hit him where it counts. Like, you can tell good Superman stories. They have to be different from how you tell other superhero stories. Because of that fact, you're not gonna outpunch him. Like, and quite frankly, it's not the story anybody wants to see. Like, that's the whole thing. Like, what makes Superman cool is like, so you got somebody out here trying to win through fear and intimidation and break stuff, and then he shows up and he whoops that ass. Like, that's rad, all while saving everybody. Like,
well,
you gotta
alternatively, you could just go Man of Steel style and save no one.
Well, this is what I'm saying. See, like, they go too hard in the other direction, and you get that shit, which is like,
I wanted to see where it was gonna go, though. I was on board.
Me too. They should
I
have.
was
They
on
should
board for that story.
They should have kept going. Right. You went as far as to make the damn thing. See the vision through. I agree with you.
Right? Like, I was like, all right, let's see where this goes. And then everything ended, and I was like, oh. And then we got the Flash movie, which, let's not talk about
Look.
those Uncanny Valley babies.
Look. Is Ezra Miller a monster? Yes.
I wasn't even talking about him.
Is the movie perfect? No. But I actually think that movie gets too much hate. Also, I think that movie.
Really?
I do.
You think that movie gets too
I
much
think that
hate?
movie gets too much hate.
Much?
I think
What?
it gets too much hate.
No,
I think that's a fun
no
movie.
way.
I do.
No way. No way. I
do.
can't believe you. Too much hate? Bro. What?
Yeah, I do. I think it gets too much hate. I think that movie came out with an energy and understandably so, where it was never going to be well received. There was no chance. No matter what they had done, that movie was never going to be well received. And I actually liked the tone of it quite a bit. That movie is not up its own ass. It's fun. It's lighthearted. It goes by quick. It's an easy watch. Like, they don't put it this way. DC needed a movie like that. It's just that wasn't the character or the actor or the time for a movie like that to land well. But I think it's the kind of movie where if you go back and watch it, like removed from all that, just sit down and watch it. It's a fun movie. It's not as bad.
No.
I'm telling you, man. I don't love it, but I like it. I think it gets too much hate.
It took one of DC's best stories. Come to think about it, DC actually has a couple of hits. God damn. Like, in terms of comic stories, they got some hits under their belt.
Hell yeah, they do.
Which makes it more egregious that their movies suck.
Hell yeah, they do. They're just for some reason they're like allergic to just presenting anything that resembles the source material. Like
Which is crazy because their animated movie division is amazing.
Marvel's guilty of it too. Marvel be twisting things that they don't need to twist.
Yeah.
But I love that this like super intense music is playing in the background while we're having this conversation. I keep like wanting to advance the game, and I'm like, no, I gotta pay attention to the plot. So
I'm sorry.
No, it's
sorry.
good. No, I'm enjoying this conversation. It's fine. I'll get back to it. We got this super intense music. Fucking Ted's on the ground bleeding. We'll figure it out.
But you're defending the. First of all, they took one of the best stories in the DCU. Obviously the Flashpoint. That was an incredible piece of writing.
Okay,
and
well,
and an incredible ride to go on, and you had the chance where there was a chance that the Flash could have been a course correction for the entire DCU. It's that simple. If you want to go lean into the multiverse shit and all that and catch up to Marvel, fine, do it. There is a way to do it, and Flashpoint is the logical choice to do it. But the movie did not live up to what the comics was, and I'm sorry, I'm not going to defend that movie.
Okay, well,
I gave you salvation.
I'm not coming.
I gave you Terminator salvation.
I'm not coming at what you're saying because I'm not even coming from that side of the street on it, right? Admittedly, I'm not that precious about the source material on this particular instance because I wasn't reading DC at that time. You know what I mean? So
I read Flashpoint, so
that's what I'm saying.
I have a soft spot for it.
I'll give you that because I have my versions of that with certain things and certain, like there's been certain adaptations of things where I'm like, why would you do it like this when you could do it like that? And so I get that. I totally get that. I'm just talking about, I sat down and I watched that movie, and I specifically watched that movie at a time where I was pretty burnt on comic book movies. Like I was like, Oh boy, there's a lot of this. You know, like so I wasn't even in a particular place to receive it well. Just in general, I wasn't that into it. And I was at my dad's. You know, he'll just sometimes we'll be having a drink or a smoke or whatever, and he's like, "Yo, let's watch this movie." He'll throw it on, and I'm like, "All right, fine. Where the hell else am I gonna go? Let's watch this movie." And that was the exact scenario that he put that movie on in. And I sat there and I had a good time. It was silly. It was stupid. I enjoyed it. I admittedly I like Ezra Miller as an actor. You know, like he's got a way that I enjoy. He may be a monster in real life, but to this point, I've enjoyed him on film. So, yeah, I don't know. It hit me right. I could totally understand where you're coming from. So I'm not here trying to be like this is the best DC movie ever. I just think it was presented to me like this is a bag of hot, wet ass. And then I sat down and watched it. I was like, I've seen way worse movies than this. I don't know. Like, yeah, I don't know. That's where I'm coming from on that. But fair enough.
Here's the thing. I mean, first of all,
but then again, dude, I also felt that way about the Justice League. I also felt like the Justice League got too much hate. So, you know, again, not that I'm saying it's great or anything, but I
don't know. I see. It's tricky. It's tricky giving the Justice League hate because there are so many different things that affected that movie.
Sure.
That I guess I don't know where to direct all the energy.
I think the Snyder Cut is better. You know?
Oh yeah,
I can admit that. It's way better.
The fact that you got DC to pay all that money to add shit,
dude.
I'm all for it. Bullying studios into submission, I'm all for it.
Right.
Sonic the Hedgehog, you're welcome.
And I do think the Snyder Cut is a better movie. So there is that, so I can understand the hate from that angle. But I don't think that the Justice League is that bad. It's unfocused, but I don't think it's all right. Like, again, sometimes I have to take a deep breath, and because I catch myself with this all the time. Sometimes I have to take a deep breath and go, we're talking about movie adaptations of comic books here.
Mm-hmm.
They don't have to be Citizen Kane. It doesn't have to be high art. It just has to feel good while you're watching it.
No, you're right.
Now, is it nice when they can achieve something special? Sure, of course. Listen, if we start going 1-to-1, how many comic book movies have there ever been that give you Logan, right? Like, you know, you get a Logan and then it's like, okay, we've now elevated this whole situation. This is beautiful, right? But if we compare every comic book movie to Logan, a lot of them are going to be not as good as we remember them being. You know, it's like, so I think my barrier for being pleased by a comic book movie is lower now than it was when all this stuff started up. Like, I'm not as precious about it as I used to be. I just want to be entertained while I'm watching it. Bonus points if it respects the fiction. Double bonus points if it manages to have some continuity with the other shit that's going on. Great. You know? But
I hope you have the same feeling, the same gusto, the same amount of spunk when you watch Dragon Ball. I hope you come back to me with that same exact energy that you're putting out right now. I hope you keep that energy when you watch Dragon Ball Evolution. All right, you're gonna watch that movie. You don't even like Dragon Ball Z, the anime.
I'm not even that guy yet.
You're not even like. I'm not saying you hate it, but you're just you're not a Dragon Ball fan.
It's not one of my things.
And I'm not either. I never was either. But watch that movie and keep the same energy when you get back to me. Let's see how you feel. Let's see how you feel.
God. Oh.
When there's a white male named Goku with his Xiaoyang fat uncle facing off against a former vampire, also white, playing an alien dragon or whatever Piccolo is.
Well, I mean,
I'm
yeah.
sorry, Dragon Ball heads don't come for me. I don't watch anime, but I don't have a problem with it. So don't come for me for that, all right?
Oh my god. Yeah,
But yeah,
I'm looking forward to it.
When you were a child and you were like, his power's over 9,000. Let me tell you, did you have any idea or any thought in your head that Piccolo was a white man?
Well, to be fair, Piccolo's an alien, so it could be anybody as long as they make him an alien, right? It's fine.
Yeah, no, it was an alien. You know, it was a green alien that looked like a James Marsters
That's
alien.
you know what?
It
I was
looked-
about to look it up. No, I'll just wait. I'll just see it in the movie.
No, don't look it up. Don't look it up. You don't need to look it up. Watch the goddamn movie. All right? I wasted time watching that movie. I deserve compensation for watching that movie. And here's the messed up part. I don't hate most of the actors in that movie. If they were in any other movie, I would watch.
No,
But they were in Dragon Ball. And unfortunately, they have to go into Grinder. Like an actual grinder, not the app, all right? You heathens out there.
I didn't say nothing. Look. What?
Some of you motherfuckers are
What,
whores.
listen, whatever White Goku gets up to in his own time, it's got nothing to do with me. That's fine.
You know, so yeah, like I don't want to hear it. You and your I just want an enjoyable movie, and it doesn't even have to adhere to the source. But yeah, keep that same energy for Dragon Ball, and then keep that same energy for Power Rangers. Since you have to rewatch that, since you clearly don't remember that movie.
Bro, that shit left my brain. It was like it never existed.
That says something. That should tell you something. If you've systematically erased a movie from your memory, that is a case for trauma.
If I watched it, it left no impression.
Now you need compensation.
I remember, like I could tell you that I remember that I watched the first Suicide Squad movie. I remember that, right?
Wait, did you not watch the second?
I did. Second one was damn good. First one was not damn good at all. But I remember that I watched it. At least I remember a couple of scenes. Like there's a couple of moments when I'm like, oh yeah, I remember that. Yeah. But yeah, no, this Power Rangers movie. If I watched it, that shit is gone.
It's actually so crazy.
Fuck around, might have to do a double feature.
No, I don't recommend that.
Just
unless like you're high.
Just full on rot the brain. Just 100% brain rot.
Like I figure with Power Rangers, at least if you're high, there'd be colors.
Right. True that. So a little bit of color goes a long way.
Yeah.
Okay, question. Maybe I shouldn't even ask this question. Did they use the theme?
Which movie are we talking about?
Power Rangers? Did they at least use the theme?
Oh, at some point, yeah.
All right. So then
I don't remember when, but I know.
Do they got a Zordon?
Yes, they do have a Zordon.
Oh, wait a minute. Zordon.
Bryan Cranston.
Yes, Zordon is Bryan Cranston. Okay, I did watch this movie. Yep. Because I remembered that. Okay. Oh, boy. Yeah, I got nothing, bro. I can't remember not one thing that happens in that movie. I'm like, let me guess. It ends in a big CG fight.
Naturally.
Some colors bip around on the screen.
There's a lot of gold.
A lot of gold. All right, the gold. Bet. All right, cool.
Because the Goldar, they're fighting Goldar at the end.
Oh boy.
Which I don't remember from watching the TV series. I don't remember them fighting Goldar like that. But you know, whatever.
Oh, they do. I think he's the villain in like episode 1. Like,
Yeah, but he wasn't made of gold.
no, he's wearing gold armor.
Right. You see my point with this movie here.
Listen, they gotta do something. They're mining the past because they're afraid the green light an original idea. So they just mine the past. How can
But don't mind the past and then bastardize
how
it.
can we alter this ever so slightly so we can put it out again and steal money from people? That's the vibe.
They didn't. Well, here's the thing. They're not stealing any money from me because I don't pay to go see bad movies.
Let's see, how did it do? Let's IMDb it right now.
There's no way. I mean, it probably turned a profit, right?
Here, let's see. I'll tell you right now. I'm going IMDb. Let's go. Power Rangers. Currently, it's sitting at a 44 on Metacritic. Nice, strong 44. Let's see.
Really? A 44? That's way higher than I thought.
Oh, wait, you telling me they're gonna hide this information from me? Oh, come on. Oh, IMDb.
Well,
what happened to IMDb, bro? You trying to pay?
yeah.
You trying to paywall this
Yeah.
information, bro?
Yeah, IMDb paywall shit now.
Oh my god, bro, you never getting anywhere with that. All right, hold on. Does Box Office Mojo still
I gave
exist?
up adding to my IMDb at this point. Like, and I'm on there.
Hold on, dude. Box Office Mojo still exists. Why are you trying to? Why?
What's crazy is when I get added to shit on IMDb, and I'm like, who the fuck knew I worked on this? That's on IMDb. That's
Here we go.
adding me.
All right. Shout outs to Box Office Mojo for still being the GOAT. We got a domestic of 85 mil,
That's not good.
an international of 56 mil,
That's not good.
for a worldwide of $142 million on a $100 million budget.
They did not break even.
No,
They lost money.
because that doesn't account for advertising, right?
Yep.
Yeah. So
It doesn't account for advertising or theaters.
no. So
They lost money.
there's no way. Yeah. So they spent $100 million. They made $142 million total. That's a flop. That's not like the worst flop of all time, but it's a flop.
Yeah. Like at the end of the day, you put more money into it than you got.
Mm-hmm. Damn.
And I'm not saying there's something wrong with that, but you know,
That's
they
crazy.
didn't make any money.
Yeah, I know. Yeah,
They tried to get the nostalgia, and you know what? You lost it when you made Goldar fucking gold. You turned him into fucking Goldfinger.
they're
I love gold. My
yeah, no,
friend.
nothing outside of the States even did like 10 mil. Looks like the highest outside of the States is like 6 mil. So yeah, this did not do.
You're telling me that so basically what you're saying is that Power Rangers didn't even make money in their home country.
Yeah, no, Japan. Yeah, no, Japan didn't give a shit.
They were like,
1.9 gross in Japan.
great. So 5 people went to see it in Japan.
Yeah, they did 4 mil in China. Is that the second biggest? Let me see. They did 5.8 mil in Mexico, 5 mil in Brazil. So the Latinos came out a little bit. That's about it. 6 mil in the UK, 3 mil in France. Nah, yeah, all this money was made in the States, and it was not a lot. Jesus,
Yeah.
nobody cared.
No one cared. And you know, here's the thing. Word of mouth is a thing. People go to movies and then they talk about it and then they're like, hey, you should go see this movie. Or, hey, you probably should wait for the HBO night. Like, people talk. So, you know, I'm sure there were plenty of people that might have been in the theater watching the movie and being like, "Yo, Power Rangers, this is not bad." And then it got to the point where Goldar was made out of gold, and they were like, "Well,
Look, here's my thing. Power Rangers, right? You got two masters for trying to bring Power Rangers back, and especially in movie form, no less. You got two masters that you're trying to serve. Old heads that are nostalgic for the thing they grew up with, right? Or you're trying to appeal to a new generation of young kids. The
yeah, but we're not nostalgic for like the fake fights."
Well, this is what I'm saying. The cross section of that, if you're trying to maybe get some little kids into it and play off the nostalgia, is to make it as close to the original feel as you could get away with in a modern movie. Like, look at these pointy ass, terrible ass, modern ass looking costumes. Nobody with any nostalgia for Power Rangers wants to see costumes that look like this. Nope.
No, not at all.
This looks like bad Transformers.
Yes.
Nobody wants that. If you're trying to make a
No one asked for that.
right, like if you're trying to appeal to the nostalgia, then you got to make the costumes rounder, like friendlier, more inviting, like they were on the TV show, right?
Or just do the fucking original costume.
Listen, I understand you want to make it, you going for a higher budget than that, right? But like, bro, why is it like Tron?
Like not even good Tron.
Like, what is this, bro? Like, let me see the cast. Did they at least did they cast some people with some gimmick on it? Let me see. I mean, the cast looks all right. Like, just looking at their faces, they look all right.
Yeah, but their acting is. I didn't think everyone was great. I thought most people were, but I didn't think everyone was great.
I'm gonna watch this movie.
But I also don't want to hate the cast because I do blame the writing. I think the writing was suspect at best.
I like the cast visually. I will say, I think they cast like good-looking people for the roles. Like they look. Yeah, I could believe that this is the Power Rangers, right?
Oh shit! I didn't even know this. So wait, the film was intended to launch a film series with multiple sequels. That I knew, but this I didn't know. All plans were canceled due to its commercial failure, leading Saban to sell the franchise rights to Hasbro.
Ooh.
Another reboot was in development, but due to Hasbro ending its partnership with Netflix in 2024, plans for a reboot were scrapped.
Okay, so yep, see,
That's interesting. See, that I didn't know.
a few more years, it'll come back around again, and then they'll do it. But yeah, that's all right,
Wait, so Hasbro has the rights?
That makes sense.
That's yeah. With what they're, I mean, I'm still waiting to see what they do with the Beast Wars G.I. Joe tease.
Whole word.
But oh, wait, is that a spoiler?
Nah, that's fine. Come on, bro.
Wait, you saw Beast Wars, didn't you?
No, I did not.
Oh fuck. Okay. Well, then yeah, I fucked up.
Oh, that's all right. Don't worry about it. I forgot they made that movie. I'm gonna tell you right.
What?
I forgot that shit.
Jeez. Yo, Dan, what's going on with you? What?
I forgot.
First of all, Beast Wars.
You know I love Beast Wars. You know that I love that cartoon. That is an all-time favorite. I forgot they made a movie. Bro, I haven't watched the last time I watched a Transformers movie, Shia LaBeouf was yelling Bumblebee. That's the last time I watched a Transformers movie.
Wait, did you watch the Bumblebee movie?
Bro, I'm like 7 movies behind. Maybe more.
Oh my god.
Bro.
Okay. All right, hang on. That just changed every. Give me Dude, give me 3 minutes. I gotta pee, and then I'm gonna come and learn you something on Transformers. Apparently, since that's what I gotta do now.
That's fine. That's totally fine.
So I'll be right back. You enjoy this gameplay.
Yeah, it's actually gonna be some gameplay right now. Let's go. Here we go. Back to the game.
You got 5 minutes of gameplay, fuckers.
Actually, I need to get a glass of water. Hold up. I'll be right back too. All right, let's go. Gameplay. Let's get that off the floor. He's got the Soul Eater. There's a niche in the building. Oh, don't worry, Ted. You good?
This toy is like half Roomba. It goes around and it picks up all the dirt and dust on the floor.
It's a Roomba cat toy.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, Misha's pinching my nibble.
Ew. We didn't need to know that.
It's in full transparency.
Nah, don't always need full
She's
transparency.
attempting to grab my butt. Misha, that's controversial. Oh my goodness.
The heck just happened? Did she grab it or stick something in it?
Oh my goodness. Oh my god.
Misha!
There may a little bit of fondling may have just occurred. I've been fondled.
Well,
All right, hold on. I gotta get through this. This is a very emotional scene going on right now. I have to get through this.
yeah, good for being fondled. Yeah, gotta be nice. Ain't nobody fondling me over here.
Listen, I gotta do a favor for Ted. He's fucked up right now.
Oh, fuck that.
I gotta take the Soul Eater ruin and protect it. It's a cursed rune.
Yeah,
It's called the Soul Eater. What could possibly go wrong?
nothing. Nothing ever goes wrong. Wait, okay, wait, hang on. While you're doing that, I'm gonna pull this up. Because I didn't forget. Transformers
Now we have the Soul Eater. Baboom.
franchise. You know what's funny? There really hasn't been a lot of Transformer movies. That's interesting. Been less movies than I thought. All right, so I'm assuming you saw the first Transformers.
I did.
Did you see Revenge of the Fallen?
That's the second one?
Yep.
I definitely saw the second one. Well, I mean, if you want to give me a quick, like, what happens in that one?
That's the one where they had like a bunch of Transformers and like two of them were kind of racially
Yes.
profiled.
All right. Yep. Okay. Saw that one for sure. Remember that well.
They
Yeah.
were talking in jive,
Yep.
and I was like, Michael Bay, I don't know.
Yep. I remember that. Absolutely. Okay. What else you got?
Okay, Dark of the Moon.
I remember the name Dark of the Moon.
Michael Bay directed 1, 2, 3. He directed 5. Wow.
I remember the name Dark of the Moon. I don't. What would I remember from that movie? Give me a moment.
They all ended up on a spaceship to go leave the planet.
Okay, I saw that one. That's how it ends.
That was
right?
like the big thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Okay, I saw that one. Yeah, because they're
Okay.
they're going back. They're going back home. Right. Yeah. Yeah.
But it was all a ruse. And,
Yeah.
Whatever.
Okay, so I saw that one.
Age of Extinction.
No memory of that at all. Don't even remember that existing.
Mark Wahlberg.
Hey, that's the first Mark Wahlberg. See, that's what. Yeah, no, I didn't see that. I know. I was aware that he did them. I never watched them.
Yeah. All right. So okay. That was the first Wahlberg one. Then you have The Last Night.
Nope. Again, these titles aren't even familiar. Nope. Didn't see that either.
That one was also Mark Wahlberg, but also Anthony Hopkins.
Okay. Oh man, you fucking with me, man. You see, you start doing shit like this. This is how I end up doing marathons. Now I'm like, I gotta watch this whole fucking series. All right. Okay. So, what's after that? So I saw the first 3. I didn't see number 4. I didn't see number 5. Okay. What's next?
All right. So the next one after that is kind of a reboot. I say it's kind of a reboot. I don't know if reboot is the right word. It's kind of like a resetting. But so the next one after that is Bumblebee.
Right. Standalone Bumblebee movie. Didn't see it.
John Cena's in it.
John Cena. Again, I remember hearing that John Cena was doing Transformers movies. Didn't see it.
Not movies.
Movie. One. Movie.
Yeah,
Singular movie. Okay.
He did Bumblebee.
Okay. Bumblebee. Okay. So now there's 3 that I've seen and 3 I have not seen. Okay. Cool. All right.
So I will say this. So you've seen the first 3. You can skip Age of Extinction and you can skip The Last Night if you want. They are not. You don't have to see them.
Oh no! Listen, homie, you don't understand. Just talking about this, I'm gonna have to start from the beginning. I'm gonna have to do the whole thing all the way through, so we can have ourselves a nuanced, podcast-worthy discussion about the Transformers movie.
Okay. Yes. Great.
Because
More content. More content.
Because I'm not gonna lie, I do kind of love sitting here and bullshitting with you about movies. Every time we do this, I have a great time. So I may have to watch all of these films so that we can discuss this. I have not watched all of the Marine films tape. I've seen. Put it this way,
I haven't either.
I've seen more than one, so that's above and beyond right there. But no, I have not watched them all.
I watched the first one once.
Yep.
And so I don't remember anything about those movies. Because I've only seen the one.
I will say
and then
this.
I know that Miz was in one, and I know Randy Orton was in one. I just haven't seen them.
I will say this. 2 certified WWE produced bangers. 2. Oculus
The Condemned?
and The Condemned. Certified bangers. Certified bangers.
I haven't. Wait, Oculus. I haven't seen.
Yeah.
I don't think I've heard of
Yeah.
it. I don't think I've heard
It's
of
a
that
horror
one.
movie starring Nebula from the MCU, and it's about like a possessed mirror, and it's real good. It's real good. It's a real good movie.
I'll have to check that out.
That's a damn good horror, and that Nebula, she's a little something. You know, you can't. I know you started to tell watching Guardians of the Galaxy. She's all like purple, blue, and shit. But like, she good looking.
Ooh, it has Katie Sackhoff in it. Ooh,
I'm telling you, man. This is a good movie.
Dude,
This is a good movie.
I gotta like Karen Gillan, yes, Nebula, but Katie Sackhoff.
Oh, I'm with you. I understand. I understand, homie.
Dude, when I saw her in The Mandalorian, I was like, oh Lord.
Dude, that goes all the way back to to Busta Rhymes kung fu kicking Michael Myers.
yo, facts. Great facts. Oh, what y'all know about that?
I'm with you there, bro. We on the same page. But wait, we're
Oh.
getting sidetracked. All right, so Bumblebee. Is there more after Bumblebee? Yes, there has to be, because you're telling me
Yeah.
there's a Beast Wars movie.
So okay, so Bumblebee was 2018, right?
Okay.
And then Transformers movies took a hiatus for 5 years. And then in 2023, Rise of the Beasts. Transformers.
Oh, so that's after. So Bumblebee and then Rise of the Beast is the next one.
Yes.
Okay.
So with Bumblebee, they were kind of going in like kind of a different stylistic direction, and they were kind of like trying to get back to like, you know, obviously what made us obviously fall in love with Transformers in the first place. So that was what Bumblebee was doing, and then it also kind of reset things to lead to Rise of the Beast, which is obviously based off of Beast Wars characters
Mm-hmm.
amongst the Transformers characters that we all know and love. So, you know, you have Optimus Prime, you have Bumblebee, but you also have Optimus Primal.
Oh, as a separate character.
Yes. it's a
Interesting.
separate- Well, they I mean, they technically were always separate characters.
No. In the first episode of Beast Wars, they all arrive in their Transformer vehicle forms, and then the ship crash lands, and then they have to adapt to the planet that they're on. So instead of being cars, it looks for the strongest, creatures around, and then that's why it transforms them into beasts, because they land on a jungle planet. So it's the same characters. They just had new forms in the cartoon. So if they have them as
Maybe
separate characters, I mean, that's interesting. I'm okay with it. Again,
No. Yeah, maybe I think maybe I could be misremembering. But yeah, so basically, like in Rise of the Beast, you have Unicron, you have the Autobots, but you also have the Terracons, and you have the Maximals.
Okay. Oh, interesting. Okay, so all right. Listen, I want to watch it. I remember it was the thing. I want to watch it, but I kind of feel like I gotta work my way up to it. Like, I gotta go through the whole thing. You know, this is how my brain works. If I'm gonna do it,
That's fair.
I gotta do
fair.
the whole thing. So now I'm gonna speak in hushed tones for a second. So now I just have to find a way to work the angle to get Misha to sit down and watch 8 Transformers movies with me.
Oh, it's easy. Mushrooms.
All I gotta do is find a way to get her, like honestly, if I could get her to sit down and watch the first one, it'll probably, maybe I'll put one of these. Oh, I'm just gonna, I'm gonna put it on. Just bloop, I'm gonna watch this, and then let her be doing whatever she's doing, and then maybe she'll end up sitting next to me, and then it'll be on, and then next thing you know, she's paying attention, and then boom, then we've watched 8 movies. See, that's how you gotta do it sometimes. Listen, this is a delicate operation, all right?
I'm gonna say this. This is where I lucked out with my ex-girlfriend because we were both geeks. So we all
this is the thing.
so we always wanted to see these movies.
This is the thing. Misha and I are dorks of a high degree, but sometimes you have the cross sections that land, and sometimes you have the cross sections that don't land as much. I don't know how much interest there is for the Transformers. Hold on, I gotta answer a phone call real quick. 1 second. All right, hold on. I got 1 second. I have a package outside my door.
Ooh. the heck was that? Oh, I was like, what the fuck my phone vibrate for?
And I'm back. Sorry about that. We got
Boom.
Mazzy got herself a cat tree.
Oh, boo. It's a Mazzy gift.
Yeah, we got it. We got her own apartment now, you know, where she can hang out when she's done with us. Whew. All right, what were we saying? I lost all track of what we were talking about.
That you need to watch Rise of the Beast.
Oh, right.
Transformers.
Yes. Right. Okay. So sometimes
It actually turned a profit.
I'm not surprised. People love Beast Wars. So
$200
sometimes
million budget, $441 million at the box office. That's not bad.
You just gotta wait for the right moment. You see, like since I met Misha, I was like, "Yo, Buffy the Vampire Slayer," but it was all about getting in there at the right time. And now we have since watched all of it. So
wait, have you finished it?
we finished
Did
Buffy.
you get through that one? Did you get through that one like really bad season?
Yeah,
What was it, season
season
6?
6. Yeah, we got through. And you know what? I'll even take it one step further. Not all of season 6 is terrible. It just ends up.
No, that's true.
It just ends up in a
It's-
really terrible spot. By the end of season 6, you're like, oh my god. But season 7, I will say, was a lot better than I remembered it. The last season was better than I remembered it being. I was like, oh.
Also,
actually,
season 6 problem was that it was, I don't want to say bad. It was slow to start and then even slower to get through it.
it's just
Like I remember sitting there watching it and I'm like, something should happen.
well, season 6 just like it lives and dies on whether you could buy those fucking dorks as like the actual villain for the season. It kind of like lives right, and all their like clandestine planning like is happening, and they're so fucking like corny and like you don't believe that they're actually badass, but all the things that they do lead to really horrible shit happening for the characters. So there's like this disconnect between like she should be able to just kick the shit out of these guys and this should be over in 2 episodes. But oh no, now characters are dying and characters are turning evil and like all this shit is going on, and then you're like, this is way like yeah, it just and then the season kind of ends leaving you feeling like kind of bad, you know, like you're like, oh god, yeah. So
And then it's all about Soldier Boy, you know.
oh god,
What was his name, Riley or?
oh no, Riley. I don't even want to get into Riley is yeah. But anyway, we watched the whole thing. Buffy's great. It holds up really well. You know, even like some of my gripes about the show didn't like hit me as hard watching it through now. I was like, man, and actually it's pretty great. It's a pretty great show. The real revelation to me has been, with the exception of season 4, which is a hot mess, Angel is a really good show. Like I never really watched that one all the way through. I just kind of caught episodes here and there when it was on. Yeah, that's a damn good show. Angel is like I didn't think of it on the same level as a Buffy. Watching it now, it's right there with it, and we watched them with like
really?
we watched it with a master list. So we were like going back and forth between the shows. So we were kind of watching it like in chronological order, and so that was kind of cool because it was like we were bouncing back and forth. So it was kind of like a straight experience through both shows, and we're on the last season of Angel right now, and that show is pretty damn good. I was really surprised. Yeah, it's got a really good cast, and like David Boreanaz, funnier than I remember him being. Like he's got a lot of moments in that show where he like genuinely made me laugh with like, you know, because he goes from
What?
yeah, because he's playing like brooding ass, you know Angel, that fucking
No,
character.
sorry. I was reacting to what Corey said. Corey said he was an Angel fan, didn't know about Buffy, and I'm like, how does
I could
what?
see that though. If you didn't,
What?
if you didn't know, like, because they're very different tonally, right? Like
Yeah, but they're it's a
right. I mean, it's kind of wild that you didn't know Buffy existed and then watched Angel and didn't get some kind of curiosity because obviously they mention Buffy all the time. So, yeah, but
it was like there was what? Hold up. Nah, Corey, you're gonna have to explain this to me. Like, did you come out of like a 65 million year coma? Like, and the first thing
That
was,
is pretty wild.
There's this vampire show on.
right over my head. Wow. Well, he was probably younger,
What?
right? You know, at the
No,
time.
what? No, bro. Oh my God, I'm so old.
That's so funny. Hey,
Jesus.
well, there you
I'm
go.
so- What? Wait, there's an actual subsection of people who have watched Angel but not Buffy?
There you go.
How? That's feeding the horse before. I don't know. It's feeding the horse before something.
All right, I gotta get to a point. I gotta move this plot forward because I gotta get to a point where I can save the game. Because we're gonna wrap this stream up in 20 minutes. I gotta at least save the game. We're moving forward.
Dan's getting fondled in 20 minutes. That's what he's trying to say.
You know. I mean, that'd be nice.
That'd be nice.
Dude, Pawn went turncoat, bro.
What is this? The Hunger Games?
Dude, Pawn, what you doing? You're making mistakes right now. You're misguided.
See, Dan, we just spent 2 hours talking about this. Now we're not gonna have anything to talk about in person.
Oh, please. Bro,
Nah, I know.
we go back to the 3rd grade, B. We can always bullshit something.
You put us in the room together. You put us in the room together. Something's coming out.
It's gonna get stupid.
Yep.
Listen, and when in doubt, we just turn to the coal train. That's all.
Yep. Oh, hello. Good. Okay. This is just a person on TV. Let me stop objectifying her.
My man's like, I swear on my hatchet, we won't let you pass. My man's ready to go to the hatchet.
Who's he? Gimli?
And my
And my axe.
okay, here we go.
Speaking of which, I really gotta look up that series, The Ring of Power. I
I heard it's not very good. I haven't watched it, but I heard it's not very good.
Oh. That sucks because they spent like $1 billion on it.
Yeah, well, you know,
like a real billion
listen,
with a B.
it's a strange choice to spend $1 billion and also not respect the fiction. That's all I'm saying.
Well, if someone would finish their books.
You know? Wait. You said Rings of Power. You talking about Lord of the Rings, right? Not or you talking about the other one, the Game of Thrones show?
Oh, sorry. Oh shit, sorry. I was talking about the Game of Thrones.
Oh no, what's that? What the hell's the name of that? House of Dragons?
Yo, there we go. Yes.
House of Dragons is real
wow.
good. That's real
Why
good.
did I go to the Lord of the Rings? Ooh, that was an accident.
No, you good. No, we're on the same page now. No, House of Dragons is actually really good. I enjoyed it quite a bit.
Okay.
I'm gonna say this. House of Dragons season 1, season 1, I like better than all of Game of Thrones.
Oh no! Oh no!
Dead ass.
Oh.
House of Dragons
Damn.
season 1, I like it better than all of Game of Thrones. I won't go that far with
Damn.
season 2, but House of Dragons season 1 is on some shit. That is like, imagine this. Imagine you take the intensity, right, of early Game of Thrones, right? And instead of spreading it wide and trying to cover a whole world of characters, you make it a tight story about a smaller group of characters. So it's intense, like the early Game of Thrones. And there's all the intrigue and the backstabbing and all that stuff. But you don't need to like have a glossary out to remember all of the different territories and all the stuff that's going on.
And all the 800 names of everybody.
Yes, exactly. So it's like a tighter story, but with that same kind of intensity. It's really good, really, really good. Totally worth watching. Absolutely. The second season is good. It's not as good as the first season, but it's kind of like the second season feels like it's setting up what's coming later. You know.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
But yeah, no, I'm into it. It's a good show.
Huh. Cool. I gotta catch up on Daredevil. That series has been very good. I will say. You know, for someone who's not a full Daredevil fan, or at least comic wise, and someone who is rewatching the original series also at the same time. The new Daredevil series has been, in my book, 4 stars.
So you
I give it 4 stars.
so you're doing a watch and a rewatch at the same time? That's funny.
Yes, I'm and part of the reason I'm doing a rewatch is because I never finished the original Daredevil series. I watched the first season, and I watched most of the second season, but I didn't finish watching the series. I was just, at the time, I was working too much. I just, couldn't find time to watch anything. But yeah, I've been watching the new one on Disney, and I'm like, oh, they different. Oh, Disney not afraid. Disney not afraid to get their hands dirty now. Oh, they're making TV shows for this. This is, I'm pretty sure this is not PG-13 and all of this. I'm like, okay, I'm liking it.
Okay, cool. I plan to watch it, but that's another one where I think I'll probably rewatch the first series before I watch the new one, just because it's been so long.
Yeah, I mean, and here's the thing: you don't necessarily have to, because I'm doing pretty good without having seen a lot of stuff. So I don't So I will say this: if you're stepping into it for the first time, you're fine. There may be things that are alluded to and mentioned that you're like, oh. At the end of the day, you're just like, oh, I'll go check out the other series. But for the most part, you're not really lost.
Right. No, but I still, again, it's just how my brain works. I would want to have it fresh in my head. Cause
yeah, that's how I ended up watching both at the same time.
When you have it fresh in your head, I feel like you catch little details, right, that you're gonna miss otherwise, right?
Yes. Yeah, that's how, like, I'm always telling you about watching fucking Archer, and I'm like, dude, you'll go from season 1 to season 7, and then there'll be a throwaway joke in season 7 episode that refers to something from season 2.
Dude, I tell you what,
you'll be like, oh shit, like, it'll hit you and you'll be like, oh shit, they're just referring to something that happened 5 years ago.
I'll tell you what, rewatching Buffy, tons of that. There's tons of
Really?
yeah, there's tons of things that come back
I
around.
I had noticed that.
References, characters, like there's even like there's payoffs to things that don't happen for like four seasons, and then it'll happen, and you'll be like, I would have never thought they would have made their way back to that. Like, yeah, it was really cool with stuff like that, and also by extension, Angel too. There's like things that come back around, jokes that come back around, like characters who you don't think you're gonna see again, but then they come back, and you're like, oh shit, like yeah, really cool. Which that kind of stuff, like respecting the fiction of the show or the movie series or whatever, like when they bring stuff back around, or books, anything, it doesn't matter. When the world is internally consistent, that is a big check mark to getting me to love something, because it feels like you get rewarded for your investment in it. I feel that way about video game series too. Anything where there's like, if they keep making more of it, when they do that kind of when it has that internal logic and that self-referential energy, like I always appreciate that, because then I'm like, I feel like I put my investment in this and I got rewarded on the back end,
Yeah.
Which again though, it's interesting because I say that, but then there's also something to be said for series that continue, but like each chapter is kind of its own thing. That can work too, but I definitely get more attached to the other way when it's like weaved like that. I don't know, I love it. I like it. Just makes you feel like whoever's working on it is actually paying attention to what happened already, because there's nothing worse than when you're watching something and you go, well, wait a minute, but this character and this character had this interaction, and so this wouldn't happen like this. That's the worst feeling. Like when you're just like, I'm not buying it.
Or when you see something that blatantly breaks continuity and they just move on like it didn't happen.
Yeah. Right. Oh my God. Or like, see, but even that, right? Sometimes though, I'll take a hard page turn to like get rid of a mistake. If you're like, you know what, we shouldn't have did this thing with this character at this moment, and it kind of fucked everything up, so we're gonna just wave it away and act like it didn't happen. Sometimes I'll take that. I'm like, I'd rather that.
But that's also not easy to pull off.
No, it's not, and most of the times it's not done well. Like, again, I won't get into the specifics of it, but there's kind of something that happened. Season 4 of Angel is real bad. Like, it's real bad. Like, the storyline is just ill. Like, you just don't, like, it's not, it goes in a direction with certain characters that's like the opposite of what they've built towards, and you're feeling a certain way about a character, and then like what happens in season 4 is just like kneecapping this character, and it feels terrible to watch because you're like, no, like I don't want this for this character, and then they basically, there's a moment in season 5 where they just kind of tell you what was going on in that moment, and they're like, so it was really this, so that you could just be like, oh, thank God. you could just wipe all that yucky off the character and pretend it didn't happen.
Oh, just throw it under the rug?
Yeah, just literally there's a big lump in the middle of the rug and we don't care. It's fine. It's better. It's better than what actually happened. So, so sometimes that's okay, I guess. But yeah, all right. Save the game. We're good. We got far enough that y'all can see that there's intrigue coming. We have to make our grand escape, and hopefully Ted does not die. Jedi, thank you for jumping on, my man. I appreciated it. That was fun.
Oh, my pleasure.
I now have homework. I have to get me to watch these Transformers movies with me. It's either that or there'll be my 2 a.m. viewing.
Robots in the skies.
But I will tell you, in the very near future, we will be having ourselves a discussion.
Can't wait. It's gonna be fun.
All right, y'all. We out of here. Be good and do good things. And barring something unforeseen, I believe it'll be more of this tomorrow. Let's see. Anybody doing anything working at Sentence? Fine, folks. We out. Be good. Peace.